All right, now, one giant central planning squid. That's the subject of the riff. So back in the 1980s, remember, Donald Trump stepped up to the plate to help New Yorkers by renovating and restoring the famous Woolman skating rink in Central Park. It was a landmark. Millions of people visited every year. But the rink was left in disrepair for years, run down, ignored. Then New York politicians talked about restoring it, but they could never get it done, bogged down in all kinds of crazy negotiations, mostly with each other. Then famed young builder Donald Trump stepped in and fixed and restored the skating rink in less than 6 months. Down through the years, President Trump practically changed the skylines of both the east side and west sides of Manhattan. He was a fabulous builder. And when he ran for president, one of his great lines was, "Let me do for America what I've done for New York City." So today, he's going to personally visit the Federal Reserve construction site, which is plagued by cost overruns approaching $1 billion. The new Taj Mahal is renovating 2 of the 3 Fed buildings, adding a 5-story addition, a 3-story parking garage, bumping into all kinds of regulations, unforeseen problems, asbestos, toxic soil, higher groundwater tables, adding square footage, now costing, as President Trump believes, over $3 billion. So Mr. Trump's going to pay them a call and take a look at the story, maybe show them how to handle complicated construction, how to cut costs, how to cut back on non-necessities. In short, how to do it, hands-on. While he's there, of course, he's going to meet with Fed head Jay Powell. Undoubtedly will remind Powell that the Fed's interest rate target is way too high. I'll bet President Trump has been briefed by his Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent, who's going to be here in a minute. Mr. Bessent has already publicly suggested for the need of a top-to-bottom review of Fed operations, at least outside of monetary policy. Hopefully that review would include regulations, a thorough look at the district Federal Reserve Bank operations, the massive increase in staffing throughout the central bank system, and why Federal Reserve finances are in a complete shambles. They're losing money hand over fist on a daily basis, with a bond portfolio deep underwater and interest expense way above interest payments received. This is the same Fed that controls the money printing presses, but even with that privilege, they can't even make any money for themselves. In effect, the Fed in recent years has turned into one giant central planning squid. And while these reviews are going on, presumably under a new chairman, how about taking a look at monetary policy itself? Work with Congress, which is supposed to control the value of our money. Perhaps establish a monetary commission that would call for any number of reforms regarding economic models that never work and the real value of our money that keeps declining over the years. I am glad Mr. Trump is going over there to check out the Taj Mahal construction site, and maybe he'll offer a few other suggestions to Mr. Jay Powell during this important visit, and that is the risk.